Boost your productivity. 10 secrets backed by science. Are you struggling to stay productive and reach your goals? What if I told you there are simple, science-backed secrets to unlock your full potential? Stay with me to learn them all. Whether you're a student, a professional, or someone juggling multiple responsibilities, mastering productivity can transform your life. It's about working smarter, not harder, and achieving more with less stress. In this video, we'll dive into 10 proven strategies to help you do just that. From understanding how your brain works to harnessing the power of technology and mindfulness, these tips will equip you with the tools you need to conquer your to-do list and achieve your wildest dreams. Let's kick things off by understanding how our brains are wired for productivity. Our brains aren't designed for endless hours of work without pause. Research shows that we operate best in focused bursts, kind of like sprints. Think about it. Have you ever tried to power through a task for hours on end, only to find yourself feeling drained and unproductive? That's because our brains naturally crave these periods of focused work followed by short breaks. Aim for around 90 minutes of focused work, followed by a 15 to 20-minute break. During your break, step away from your desk, stretch, move around, or engage in a quick, mindful activity. Remember, productivity isn't about pushing yourself to the point of burnout. It's about working in harmony with your natural rhythms to achieve sustainable, long-term success. Now that we understand the importance of working with our brains, let's talk about setting goals the right way. You've probably heard of SMART goals before, but are you really applying them to your life? Let's break it down. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Saying, "I want to be more productive," is a great start, but it lacks direction. Instead, try something like, "I want to finish writing one chapter of my book each week for the next 3 months." This approach not only provides clarity, but also boosts your motivation. Remember, setting vague goals leads to vague results. So, take the time to define your goals using the SMART framework and watch as your productivity soars. Okay, so you've set some awesome SMART goals. Now, how do you tackle that mountain of tasks on your to-do list? This is where prioritization comes in. One of the most effective tools for prioritization is the Eisenhower Matrix. This simple yet powerful framework helps you categorize your tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Quadrant 1, urgent and important, is your crisis zone. Quadrant 2, important but not urgent, is where the magic happens. Quadrant 3, urgent but not important, is the distraction zone. Finally, Quadrant 4, neither urgent nor important, is the time-wasting zone. By using the Eisenhower Matrix, you can consciously allocate your time and energy to the tasks that truly matter. Ensure you're making progress on what's important, not just what's urgent. Chapter 4, the 2-minute rule, conquering procrastination. Let's be honest, we've all been held back by procrastination at some point. But fear not, my friend, because I'm about to share a simple yet incredibly effective technique to combat procrastination, the 2-minute rule. This rule, popularized by productivity guru David Allen, is deceptively simple but incredibly powerful. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. Think about all those tiny tasks that tend to clutter our to-do list and weigh on our minds. By adopting the 2-minute rule, you prevent these small tasks from snowballing into a mountain of procrastination. Remember, even small actions can lead to significant results. So the next time you encounter a task that can be done in 2 minutes or less, don't hesitate, just do it. Chapter 5. Distraction Detox, Reclaiming Your Focus. In today's hyper-connected world, distractions are lurking around every corner. From the constant barrage of notifications to the allure of social media, it's no wonder we find it challenging to stay focused. But here's the thing. Focus is the key to productivity. When we allow ourselves to be constantly interrupted, we break our flow, reduce our cognitive abilities, and increase our stress levels. So, how do we reclaim our focus and create a distraction-free work environment? It starts with being mindful of our biggest culprits. For many of us, it's our smartphones. Turn off non-essential alerts, silence group chats, and put your phone on Do Not Disturb mode while working. Next, create a dedicated workspace that is free from distractions. If you find yourself struggling with online distractions, consider using website and app blockers. Remember, focus is a muscle that needs to be trained. By implementing these strategies, you can strengthen your ability to concentrate and achieve a state of deep, focused work. Chapter 6. Time blocking, designing your ideal day. Have you ever reached the end of the day, looked back and wondered where all the time went? It's a common feeling, but it doesn't have to be this way. By embracing the power of time blocking, you can take control of your schedule and design your ideal day. Time blocking is essentially the practice of dividing your day into chunks of time dedicated to specific tasks or activities. Start by identifying your peak productivity hours. Next, block out time for essential activities like meetings, emails, and breaks. Don't forget to schedule time for yourself. Whether it's exercise, meditation, reading, or spending time with loved ones, make sure to prioritize activities that bring you joy and recharge your batteries. Remember, time blocking isn't about creating a rigid, inflexible schedule. It's about providing structure and intentionality to your day. In the digital age, we have access to an abundance of tools and technologies designed to make our lives easier and more productive. But with so many options available, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and unsure where to start. Fear not, my friend, because I'm about to share some of my favorite productivity-boosting tech tools that can help you streamline your workflow, stay organized, and get more done. First up, let's talk about note-taking and task management. Notion and Evernote are both powerful tools that allow you to capture ideas, organize notes, create to-do lists, and collaborate with others. For project management and collaboration, Trello is a fantastic option. If you struggle with procrastination or maintaining focus, consider using a Pomodoro timer. And of course, we can't forget about calendar apps and to-do list managers. Remember, the key to using tech tools effectively is to find what works best for you and your workflow. Experiment with different tools, explore their features, and integrate them into your routine in a way that enhances your productivity, not distracts from it. Chapter 8. Rest and recharge. The power of sleep and downtime. In our pursuit of productivity, it's easy to fall into the trap of believing that more work equals more results. But here's the truth. You can't pour from an empty cup. Sleep is essential for cognitive function, memory consolidation, and emotional regulation. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. In addition to sleep, it's crucial to incorporate regular downtime into your day. Whether it's reading a book, taking a walk in nature, listening to music, or spending time with loved ones, make time for activities that bring you joy and help you disconnect from work. Remember, rest and rejuvenation are not luxuries. They are essential components of a productive and fulfilling life. Chapter 9. Fuel your productivity, the mind-body connection. We've talked a lot about optimizing our minds for productivity, but we can't forget about the importance of taking care of our physical health as well. When we fuel our bodies with nutritious foods, engage in regular physical activity, and prioritize our physical well-being, we create a solid foundation for optimal cognitive function, sustained energy levels, and increased productivity. Let's start with nutrition. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats provides the building blocks for optimal brain health and sustained energy levels. Next, let's talk about exercise. Regular physical activity not only benefits our physical health, but also has a profound impact on our cognitive function. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. Finally, don't underestimate the importance of hydration. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, headaches, and difficulty concentrating. Make sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day to stay hydrated and keep your mind sharp. Chapter 10. Reflect and adapt, the power of continuous improvement. Congratulations, my friend. You've made it to the final chapter of our productivity journey. We've covered a lot of ground, from understanding the science of productivity to harnessing the power of technology and mindfulness. But the journey doesn't end here. Productivity is an ongoing process of learning, experimenting, and adapting. Regularly reflect on your productivity habits, identify areas for improvement, and experiment with new strategies and techniques. One effective way to do this is to keep a journal or use a digital tracking app. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to reflect on your day. What went well? What could have gone better? What will you do differently tomorrow? Remember, productivity is not about perfection, it's about progress. So, embrace the journey, be kind to yourself, and never stop learning and growing. Level up your life. Embrace productivity. Remember, productivity isn't about doing more, it's about achieving more with less stress. It's about working smarter, not harder, and designing a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. Which of these tips will you try first? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more practical tips to level up your life. Thanks for watching. Stay productive, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next video.